Hey, welcome back. So this is episode 2 of the Million Mile Restoration for our Accord. Alright, so it is March 2nd, 2024. I've got roughly about 6 weeks before I leave for H-Day for the show in Maryland. So things are coming along pretty well with the car. So the body shop has the shell of the car painted. We're still waiting on the front bumper cover to arrive. That's supposed to get here about the middle of next week. I talked to the guy yesterday at the body shop, and I'm going to get the bumper to him as soon as it comes in, obviously. He said by the end of the week they should have it painted, and then we'll have the car back the week after that. So from there, once we get the car back, other stuff that's going to happen, we're going to take it to the shop to get tint redone on it. And then the Honda dealer's got the seatbelt and seatbelt latch on order, which is going to help turn off the SRS light on the dash. So hopefully they'll have that in the next couple weeks and we can get that put in as well. Once that's all done, we'll get the car home, and then I got to get the seats back from the upholstery shop as well. They're getting the leather seat covers put on right now. So after he gets home, put the new carpet in the car and then the seats, and then just start putting all these parts on there. So as you can see, I got a whole bunch of parts here. Some of these, couple things are repair items. A lot of it's just restoration type items, but I figured I'd show you on video here, unboxing everything. So I'll try not to take too long here. There is a lot of stuff, but we'll get into it. We've got some things from Honda, some things from Rock Auto, and then just various other online vendors. Okay, this is my new turn signal stock. The other one, the original ones all wore off and everything, so replacing that. Rock Auto just sent magnet this time. Alright, this one's from Honda. Alright, these are the door garnish pieces at the back side of the door. There's a plastic piece, so replacing those brand new. This is my new SRS module. This is the other reason that the SRS light's been on the dash forever. So when I got it scanned, it came back as the SRS module was bad, as well as the seatbelt latch for the driver's side. So all that's getting replaced. I'll take care of the last light on the dash. Noticed that my driver's side parking brake cable was seized, so there's a new cable for that. Okay, this is the engine splash shield that goes under the front of the car. Mine was all cracked, so got a new one of those. More Honda parts. Okay, these are the new wiper cowl pieces. Mine are old from age, so that's brand new. There's the other cowl for the other side. And one of the bumper ducts. This is the driver's side because it's got the vent there for the air filter. All right, obvious what this one is. Carpet. This carpet's supposed to have a little bit thicker backing than the other, than the factory stuff, so, and plus it just needs replaced from being so old. So. There's a good look at it. There's a couple different options on Rock Auto. This was the more expensive version, but it's supposed to have a little bit thicker backing, so hopefully I'll cut down on my sound inside the car, no further noise. I've also put in the Noiko sound mat as well. All right. This is a new armrest for the console. It's pretty nice. Snap on there nicely. Oh, okay. Repair item here. This is a new mode control motor. Mine was clicking, making noise. Been doing that for a long time, so it's good to get this replaced. There's the mode control motor, and there's also the blend door motors. So a lot of times those will go bad too, but this is the one that changes whether it blows out for defroster or in your face or down at your feet. So that was clicking, so that'd be good to get replaced. This is from Jordan Distributors. This is the Ghost Key system. All right, I met these guys last year at H-Day and decided to get this. It's gonna be a push button start for the 2003. So they're super nice guys. Really enjoyed talking to them last year. They've followed the car story for quite a while, so I'm excited to put this in there and support their business. So that'd be cool. So instead of having the key, you'll have a push button. It's going to go the same place where the key would normally go. And this also has its own immobilizer in there too, so you don't have to worry about you override the factory immobilizer, and then this has its own immobilizer as far as theft deterrence. This is my intake paint. All right, so I'm gonna go with this anodized blue color for the intake, for the new J35 intake on the new engine. So I've got base coat and then the blue paint. So that should look nice once we get it done. Okay. And this is what I said in my last video about like when you start with something just at this age, like where do you stop? So, you know, obviously my car's seen a lot of usage over the years, been out in the sun a lot, so decided to get a brand new grill for it, got a new emblem for it as well, so have it looking all 100% when we're done with it. These are some repair parts from Honda. I had ordered these before we put the engine in last year and just didn't get here till recently, but it's just a bunch of little miscellaneous hoses that need to be replaced and a couple gaskets and things. So that'll be a fun little project for some time. I decided to get another power outlet. I'm going to put this underneath the console where the Sirius XM radio plugs in. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in, put it underneath. That way it'll have a nice clean look on top. I won't have this big old plug sticking out of the cigarette lighter up in the console of the car. Here's one of my emblems. Got a new one for the grill, new one for the trunk, so that's one of them. Okay, this is film for the headlights. So the guy at the body shop said that they sometimes will clear coat the headlights to protect them, but also have this film. So I'm not sure if we'll end up doing the clear coat or if we'll have them put this on there, but this is supposed to be protection for the headlights to keep them from yellowing. It's from an invisible mask. My hood insulation. Yep. All right. Brand new OEM hood insulation. So this is what I was saying before in the other video. The cost of this, I mean, it's expensive enough as it was, but shipping was stupid on this. Shipping basically doubled the price of this part. It's pretty ridiculous for as light as it is. Not a huge bulky box, but it'll look nice when it's in there. Okay, this is going to be my window trim. Stuff is very pricey. get a too good of a look at this, but this is the trim that goes up around the windows. I've got pieces for up and over, as well as the bottom of the windows there. Do the same thing. I'll open that later. Okay, new headlights here. My headlights are still in pretty good shape, but with the replacing everything else, I didn't want stuff to stick out like a sore thumb, so went new again. All right, just like what's currently on there, I like the clear lens on the side there, so went with those again. So yeah, we got that, and then the film for them. All right, and now a bunch of little stuff. Okay, another repair item here. Kind of shows just how nitpicky I got with this thing. One of my orange LEDs for the seat heater switch, one of those was burned out, so ordered some LEDs to be able to replace that and have some spares. There's a company, Lighthouse LEDs. I'd ordered stuff from them before. Their stuff was pretty reasonable. So those are the little orange LEDs. We have some stickers and emblems in here. Okay, this is an emissions label. I'll open it later, see if it matches or not. This is the part number I got from the dealer for the under hood emissions label, so hopefully that's the correct one. Okay, with the headlights, with the lenses, I had an option to add some LED bulbs on, so I haven't tried these before, but we'll check that out. If these don't work, I can always go with the standard Sylvania 9005 and 9006s. Okay, new little key fob piece. It's got a blank for the end here, so I just want to be able to put the remote in here. Since I'm switching to the Ghost key, I don't need a physical key anymore, but I do need the remote, so I'm going to end up blanking that off, just having the buttons in here and then the Ghost key piece. That's why I did that. Okay, Honda emblem. We decided we're going to put this on top of the intake once it's painted. The old J30 intake had Honda on top of the intake. It was built into the top plate. The J35 intake doesn't have anything, so after I get painted, I'll just put this on there. I'm going to glue it to the top of it. Almost done. This is another emissions label. There's a SRS label on the underside of the hood over on the passenger side, so that's getting replaced. So another little nitpicky thing, the rear seat has these clips. It sits down in a car like this, has these clips where the seat goes down in there. One of them had broken, so I was able to find these and replace those. So like I said, trying to find every little nitnoid detail in the car, and that had a problem trying to replace all that stuff. So. All right, well, there you have it. That's all the stuff we have for now. So waiting on the bumper, and then we'll get that to the paint shop, and then hopefully the next video update will be actually having the car painted. So, all right, thanks a lot. We'll see you for the next update. All right, this was the other long box that had the window trim in it. I went ahead and opened it. I didn't want to make the video any longer, but here it is. It's got the emblems in there. So got a new V6 emblem for the back, red badge signifying that's the 6.6. Another Honda emblem, Accord for the back. We've got the window trim pieces. These got both the lowers and another upper part. And then these are the clips for the underhood installation. All right, so that's all the parts we got for now. So, all right, we'll see you for the next update. Thanks for watching.